So students, welcome back again. In the introductory class of this chapter 5th, we have told you that the chapter's name is the patterns of the social inequality and exclusion. And I have also told you that in this chapter we will read especially about the inequalities, its different types, regions, and then what is the solution and the ultimate problem solving method for these social inequalities, and what should be done for the socially excluded or socially migrated or backward classes or castes. So all these points and the regions, factors, and the methods for the solution of these problematic divisions or sections of the society, this chapter has made. And just in the last chapter and in so many different chapters which you have already read in the class 11, you are now very familiar with the some categories of the society which are not running smoothly or parallel to the mainstream of the society or the country. As you know that in the modern society, the people who are living in any country or any part of the world, the economic development and the social status, it is too much important that we cannot ignore it. For our life, for your life, we are each and every time struggling and trying to achieve the economic development and social status or the social development. Nobody in the society or in the country or in any corner of the world want to be backward or want to be depressed. Everybody want to be go forward. Each and every time, each and every person want to be his upliftment, his development, his economic, social and political growth, and also he want to gain the all equal opportunities as the other people are achieving or getting. But as you know that this is a big question for so many classes and groups of the societies. Just as you have read in the last chapter, the tribal groups of any part of our country, the Dalit communities, means scheduled caste peoples, are also too much backward. They don't have the equal opportunities and equal status as the some upper caste have in Indian society. And they are also facing the many discriminatory and misbehaving activities and the some activities like untouchability and rejection of from the upper caste. The physically handicapped or physically challenged people who cannot run with the other peoples due to their some weaknesses or due to the damagement of their any body part, either these may be the eyes, these may be the our hands, legs, or any part of the body. So these physically challenged or handicapped people are also facing many problems because no any, I cannot say no any, but most of the fit people who are physically fit, they do not want to walk or run or join these physically handicapped people. So they are also facing discriminatory behavior and some so many other misbehaving activities. And a big group of our Indian society that is also facing many challenges and injustice condition in the society, and it is very common. Perhaps this group is coming in your mind and you are remembering. These are not so far away from our eyes, and these are the women and girls. Every Indian citizen and every, you can say, aware people is agree that in our Indian society women and girls are discriminated. There are so many ill-treated activities and torturing or so many other misbehaving activities are very common in our Indian society. And a large population of the women and girls are continuously facing these discriminatory and ill-treating activities or ill-treating behavior. As the male person or the boys have the rights, freedoms or opportunities in our country, but the women and girls don't have these opportunities which have getting the which are getting by the male or the boys. So these depressed and oppressed classes, either these are the women girls or these are the Dalit or scheduled caste, or these are the tribes or scheduled tribes, or these are the physically handicapped or challenged people, or sometimes there are so many socially and economically backward classes also. These are not treating equally by the higher standard or higher classes. So this is a big question that in any democracy or in any modern society or any gentle society, this misbehaving activity or this badly or misbehaving treatment is not allowed, and this is the shame for any society or the country. Sometimes people feel or they think that these classes are depressed or backward due to their situation, condition, or due to their responsibilities. The common people or a person who is not thinking deeply and not going through the deep cause of these problems, he just using his common sense and generally saying that the poor people are poor because they are very lazy, they are workless, they are too much foolish, that they are not doing any proper job, they don't have the capacity to do any task or work. So this is the just common sense, and this is not the right and perfect sociological aspect, but a sociologist or a responsible leader, people, or a thinking skilled man, he is just going to the deep region or deeper region of these problems, and then he decide that what is the cause for this backwardness of the different categories or groups of the society, and then he try to make some programs or some policies for the betterment of these depressed or oppressed classes. So in the next video we will continue our discuss, and until you write the notes, read the book, and try to understand these topics and matters. Thank you.